All of fate's a chance. It's either good or bad. I tossed my coin to say in love with me you'd stay. All in love is fair. Barbara Streisand, Stevie Wonder. Big goosebumps, Taurus. Very big goosebumps here. There's that pentacle look. That coin. Tossing that, guys, in that emotional fountain. We saw the Fool card, taking chances. Wow, that's coming through really strong. Kept falling here in the water in this emotional energy, as we talked about. The Fool card, lots of things. They did something foolish, it's true, but they're also wanting to take a chance. Tossing that coin in that water here, look, holding it, wanting to offer that commitment. Having a hard time, guys, but dreaming about it. Gosh, very goosebumpy here. Two of Cups twice, the World card, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands. We see them, guys, wanting to. Taurus, your reading is beautiful. Hi, Taurus. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet, and welcome if you are new here. Hi, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and also cross watchers. Hello. You could be here, of course, watching for Taurus, your sun sign, or Taurus in your chart, or a Taurus in your life. Now, if you're here for a Taurus in your life and you resonate that way, great. But remember, you could also end up resonating for yourself. It could be that this reading is for you. So if that happens, you go with it. It's meant to be. Now, these readings are timeless, guys. This is for November 2021, 2021. However, when you get here is when you're meant to be here and receive your messages, okay? We are looking at Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot to begin the reading. We might look at Crow Tarot later. We'll see. I've been very drawn to, this is one of my favorite decks in all the world. We'll see if we have time. We're also looking at Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle cards. And as always, Taurus and cross watchers, channeled love messages, direct messages to you from your person, more channeled love messages, and of course, channeled song messages. These are messages, love messages through song, really. Can be that your song comes down, or maybe it's just the artist, maybe it's a title, location, lyric, that sort of thing. You take what resonates with you, okay? Also remember that it can be vice versa. You can feel like you're sending the love messages or the song messages. By the way, this is more, quite literally more channeled song messages. And as always, we will close the reading out with channeled, the Tarot Closet channeled love messages, as well as a totem pool. We're ready to go. We're always ready to go, but today we're particularly ready to go. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you tell us what is going on with Taurus? It looks like your cards want to come down rather quickly, Taurus. Okay, you've got a couple of here. Wow. All right, so there we go. Let's see what's going on for you. Before we start, I just want to tell you a couple of things. One, I'm going to get your overall energy here. Two, please remember that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate. Take what resonates, guys, and throw away the rest, okay? There's going to be a lot of energy here today. It's already here. A lot of energy being channeled. So not everything will always be for you. Sometimes it can be. It can feel like a personal reading. It's really just dependent on the reading. No reading is the same. Okay, guys. Overall energies, no peeking. Thank you for being patient, by the way. I know you patiently wait for readings. I am adjusting the channel, as you can probably see, so things are still in the process of being worked out, guys. And apologies, I haven't been feeling well for, gosh, I want to say about a month now. Thought I was better, but I'm not. So it's been a little bit challenging, just trying to run everything. So thank you for being so lovely and so patient. Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick look here. Yeah, that's the other thing I do want to tell you. I do not read reversals. If you are meant to get your card, your reading, and any reversal meaning, you will. Don't worry. Your person's energy is the Fool card here. Yeah, guys, is this your person here wanting to take another chance? Or did they do something foolish? That's what I would like to know. Did they take a chance maybe they shouldn't have? That's what I feel like is coming through here. However, guys, this is the Fool card. New adventures too here. Look, we see the Sun here in the card. It's very strong to me also that the Sun card is kind of maybe even here today. We're going to have to see, but very much that end of a cycle, the completion, the renewal here. And if your person, I want to tell you, is a Virgo, you might want to check out Virgo's reading. That is also coming through very strong, guys. All right, so we're going to see how that comes into play in the reading. What do we have for you? Okay, look. Taurus, you have the Hangman here. Very interesting. Now, this is coming to a 3, guys, needing to communicate with another person. You're wanting to express yourself. I think that might be with your person, Taurus. And here's the other thing. It is the Hangman. So we know that there's a kind of a different perspective needed here. But I also feel like you've been maybe sacrificing something in the name of peace. I don't know why that's coming through, but it is, Taurus. You're a pretty amicable person, a solid person, a friendly person, an honest person. So something here you might have been holding back, maybe to not hurt feelings. I don't know. That's coming through already here. Let's see what's happening. Okay, we're going to just get going on the reading. Guys, whoops, I'm making a mess already. Yeah, look at Sagittarius energy. Taurus, I want to tell you, temperance was very strong in Virgo, if your person is a Virgo. Came down actually very early in the reading. Then again, the Sun card also came down in Virgo. Very strong here. Look what's coming right below here, guys. The 8 of Wands. All right. More Sagittarius energy. Look at that. So lots of confirmation for those of you with the Sag in your life. And here's what I wanted to tell you about the Sagittarius card. It's a lot like the Fool card for me. It's not the same card. Not at all. What I want to say to you is this new path here. Look, it's the Sun card. Sort of this happy outcome. End of a cycle, completion, renewal. Look, you're seeing it here too. We also know there was an imbalance. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Is that you? Is that your energy? Is that your person's energy? I think that might be you, Taurus, here. This was not a balanced connection. Look, that's the thing that I felt very strongly from the beginning with your person's overall energy, the Fool card, is that they were maybe doing some foolish things here. And one thing I want to say to you before we continue on, I am going to go ahead and turn some stuff over here. Okay, your person could be a Cancer, but I'm going to tell you in a minute here. Is sometimes the overall energies can be a mix. It can be that it's about the overall energy in the reading. It can be very specific as I pull them, your person, you, and every now and then they get switched, you guys, which happened with Virgo. Very interesting. I want to tell you Virgo got switched and the Sun card was here and we had the 4 of Pentacles in the person's place. So could also be if your person is a Virgo, that might be your energy. The Sun energy can also be that the 4 of Pentacles of not letting your person go. Anyhow, the Chariot, you guys. Cancer in energy very clearly, but look, there's some obstacles here. Also, the thing about obstacles too is it's sort of like you each have put them there. You both are kind of have some defenses up, I want to say. Historically, with the Sphinx, you had to tell a riddle to get through them to where you were going. In this case, where are we going? We're trying to get here to these fortresses, both of you. This is telling us the journey of love, you guys. And look at all that emotional energy. You guys are protecting your hearts here. I'm going to be very interested, Taurus, to see, because you are a very stubborn person. You can be at times, and I love that about you. You hold your ground. You know, when you want what you want, or when you know what you want, you go for it. Very interesting. And I feel your stubbornness coming through here, but also your person. Now, your person could be another Taurus. Of course, your person can be Sagittarius. Your person can be Cancer. We're already feeling Virgo here. Gosh, you guys, we also have, for me also, the thing is the Cancer and energy here with the Chariot card, it also comes through that it can be a Pisces as well as an Aquarius, you guys. But look, you're both needing to trust yourself here. You're both not quite maybe trusting yourself or trusting the other. That's the interesting thing that I'm feeling here. I feel like you're both on guard, protecting yourselves here. Divinely guided connection, guys. Very, very strong. Lots of emotion. Not surprising at all, especially if your person is a Cancer, I want to say, or another Taurus. But you guys are really butting heads a little bit here. And this is telling us with the Sphinx that it's there. You can't get through. Neither of you really are getting through to the other is what I'm feeling like. But look here with this Sagittarius energy coming down right underneath the Temperance card, telling us of this imbalance, telling us too of both of you guys kind of in and kind of out, but especially your person here, having done something here and you really taking a step back, and if not needing to here with the Hangman. But 8, you guys, that is an action. That is kind of accomplishing something, getting something done. And this is the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, change here. Also, possibly messages coming in, you guys. There's that emotional energy. Look, one of the wands, this is the energy of love, okay? I want to tell you that. The relationship, there's 8 of them. Almost 10 here. Your person has a lot to say. And it might end up being quite emotional. Look at this first one here. Is right here in the emotional energy here. And these are the wands of love. As I said, the energy of love, the relationship here. A lot of passion, guys. A lot of emotional energy here. The connection is very strong, but somebody, now, I don't want to be accused of being biased, but that can happen. I apologize when it does, but really I try very hard not to be. And I want to tell you, it can be that maybe this is even you here, this foolish energy. Was that you, Taurus? It might be, but it is coming down for your person. And I did feel that very strong that is your person's energy here. Okay, guys. Yeah, look, more wands. 4. Somebody's manifesting somebody here, having a stronger foundation, some stability here. Aries energy coming through. Who's dreaming of a reunion, Taurus? Is that you? Is that your person? Well, look what's happening. It's right here coming. This is the Chariot card, is right in your second placement. This is the two of you, okay? This balance here that is not here. We see it right off the bat, okay, in your first card with the Temperance card. This is your partnership. We see that you guys have some obstacles, but you're also putting up some defenses here. And now look what's coming right below it here in your partnership. Reunions. Is this going to happen? Maybe. This is not a prediction, guys. You remember that? Your outcome is your own. You use your free will in your readings. Somebody's dreaming about this reunion here. And I feel like in many ways it really is both of you, but you're being stubborn. Taurus, I know you are, because you are just really good at being stubborn. Boy, do I love you, Taurus. So don't get me wrong. I love all your traits. You're good and you're bad, right? We all have them. But I'm feeling like you guys are both dreaming about it, but you're not nobody's really wanting to take the first step here. And there's that 4 again, manifesting it, really trying to kind of will maybe a reunion back together here. It could also be for some of you that you are connected through friends or family. You might end up seeing each other at some type of celebration here. But guys, for me, if you were to say, what is going on in your person's mind, and possibly yours, but especially your person, this would be their kind of if we were to like peek in, go in through the ear and look in and see what they're imagining, this is what I would say. Look, we have the Eight of Wands here. Then we have the Four of Wands coming right after. This imagining this reunion here. Look at the big fortress right there, guys. That is the journey of love. That is also about foundations that are not finished. Your foundation is not finished yet. Now, could it be that it was only halfway built? Maybe. This is a 4, you guys. Going up to a 10, let's say this is a 4. So could be that it was kind of interrupted early on for some of you in this partnership. But there is that foundation of love, and it's closer, okay? Somebody's dreaming about this. I really feel like it's your person, but I think you are too. But there is this stubbornness coming through here with the Chariot card, you guys. Yeah, look. All right, this future here, the World card. Guys, this is coming to a 3 here. You guys really need to talk. Look, you're here, Taurus. Also, Leo is here. Scorpio is here. I want to tell you that right now with the eagle, guys. This is the kind of spirit bird of the Scorpio. If you don't know that, twin flame soulmate energy. Look, there's that laurel wreath. Taurus, that victory, that reunion here that we also see here in the Four of Wands. And look, it's coming right after these obstacles. Guys, and right below this hangman here, your overall energy, which can also be part of the energy, of the reading, guys, but I really feel like it's your energy here, as I said. And you are both really wanting this, you guys. Look at this knowing scarf wrapped around. Things are in limbo right now, very much. Somebody's being a little bit of a chicken too, and you're both being stubborn here. There might have been some ghosting, some bad decisions, but guys, this is the World card. This is, like I said, it's coming to a 3 and really needing to talk, you guys. Can be also what I want to say to you here with the Eight of Wands and with the Four of Wands and the World card, that your person might be coming to you. Could involve travel for some of you. Now, could it be that some of you might be going there? Possibly, but I also feel this really strong energy of your person really imagining this, you guys, and really wanting to come. There is some stubborn energy here. There is a little bit of fear as well because of whatever's going on here with that Fool card. You have some trepidation, I want to say, just some sort of really thinking about it here. You both have these obstacles up here with the Chariot card. But yeah, your person here is thinking about this Four of Wands and this World card. And I think for some of you, you are too, but you're really in deep thought right now, you guys. Okay, let's keep going on here. Yeah, look, the King of Pentacles. Look, there's that journey of love again. I also want to tell you here with the King of Pentacles, we have Virgo and Leo energy here. And I was really feeling Virgo strong in the beginning, guys. Yeah, just some, guys, I just want to tell you, it does feel like this headbutting going on here. A little bit of duking. I say duking it out. I do not mean that in a physical way, you guys. The egos, a little bit of battle of egos here. But look, wearing the crown here with the flowers in there. This knowing, okay, being close to the divine and knowing this crown chakra here, guys, coming through. Also the roses, love, new growth here. Look at all those grapes. Also, you guys, really fertility for one, that can come through, but it can also be fertility as in growing things, developing grapes. What do? They come on the vine and they're really little, and then they can change color when they're ready. They can even continue to develop, as we know, into wine here. Very, very strong, and it's on the code of knowing, which is also green, which is also very much the heart chakra coming through. But there's that journey of love you guys are on. It's not that far away, guys. And that unfinished foundation here coming through again. There's that pentacle. What is that pentacle telling us? That your person is really wanting to be able to offer commitment and kind of just making you feel safer than they have here with the Fool card, guys. Fool card is very much your person's overall energy. It's confirmed. here. Now look, they're holding the scepter here, and this is what I want to tell you about that. It really is kind of, I always think of the Empress when that comes through, also with fertility and growing and starting things here. Can be for some of you, I just want to say and put it out there, for those of you not continuing on with your person, you might even already be faced or getting some new offers, okay? Or you might still. That's coming through here also with the World card, and then right below it with the King of Pentacles. So let's just get that out of the way. But we already know this is twin flame soulmate energy, guys, with your person. And look here, we have that armor, but that's not a surprise. We have the armor here too. You guys mirror, you guys trigger each other very much here. There is a decision kind of on the table, I want to say. But also there is this self-defensiveness coming through here for both of you, and also with your person, guys. Very interesting here. Now, your person could be used to getting their way. Could also be you, Taurus, because that is a trait. Love that about you. Don't get me wrong at all. So this can be vice versa, but somebody wasn't quite getting their way here. I feel like it's your person, but it can be opposite. But I'm feeling here that they're wanting to make this offer. Look, this commitment here, this pentacle, but they're not quite looking. You see it here with the love. You see it here with the fortress, with the journey of love, with your foundation not being finished. But you do see some stubborn energy here, a little bit of arrogance here, and a little bit of self-defensiveness, you guys. So there's going to need to be, somebody's going to need to take this step here. And that's also coming into play again with the Fool card. Is your person going to do that? Well, they're thinking about it a lot. Look at that. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands here, coming right below the Chariot card, which can also be about this movement, guys. Despite these obstacles, maybe they just want to just, run around the Sphinx that you've put up and jump in that water and run over to your fortress here. I mean, you have the 4 of Wands coming down right below it. You have the World card right next to the Chariot card. Guys, okay, yeah, look. This is not very surprising. Libra energy here. This is really just talking about the breakup, I have to tell you. That's not always the case. Now, it can mean for some of you divorce. That's not going to be for everyone. There are just some things that come through logically with a card, you guys. But sometimes that energy is not always very strong. And I feel like for you guys, this isn't so much about, for you, Taurus, I feel like you're hiding it. I do feel like you've been hurt. So is your person here. However, I don't feel this 4 of Swords kind of laying down with the swords on the wall energy, or the 10 of Swords energy, excuse me. I feel more of this. This is talking about what had happened here. Look, okay, there's the World card. And in order to be in this energy, guys, you're going to have to get some clarity here, get through some of these obstacles. Also, we see with the Swords that can tell us there's some conflicting energy still. And here's the thing, everybody always hates that. Third party. It's true. It's a 3, you guys. It can be that there was a third party involved in this, another person. But a third party can also be the circumstance here, the stuff that was said, the clouded judgment, the bad decisions. Look, it's a storm. It's a storm here, and it's a heart, love. And it has 3 swords through it, 1 very prominent here in the middle. What is this? It's a third party. Can it be a person? Yes. Can it be more than one person? Can it be coming through also for some of you? It really is your cards coming through for me too, Taurus, the Hierophant. That there were other people involved as well. It can also be what's going on here with this sword here. Can be distance for some of you. That's coming into play. That for some of you, this is long distance. Can be a really big conflict that happened. Somebody that made some or one bad choice here with the Fool card. That came through really early. Okay, so what is that third party? That's going to be different for everybody. It's telling us here that's going to need to be overcome, okay, in order to get this world outcome here. And this, look, all right, I want to tell you, first of all, we know this is Cancer and energy, guys. This also was very strong in Virgo's reading if your person is a Virgo. Yeah, look, so strong, Taurus. If you guys are going to be able to get through this here, this conflict, we see that this is the relationship, you guys. There might have been someone, or well, there was, or maybe quite possibly still is someone or something in this that caused this storm. You see it here, okay? There's going to need to be some clarity. And transactional is what also comes through with the swords here. And we're seeing that with the Eight of Wands. We're seeing the Chariot card moving. We're seeing some rebalancing moving. Maybe some chances too on your part here. If you guys can get through this, whatever that was, taking a chance on this love, okay? That's also coming through. But in order for that to happen, this is going to be, what is that third party? What is that circumstance, that person or people is going to need to be worked out, you guys, okay? But here's the thing. What happens when it rains? Things grow. We see that here. Look at that pentacle. Commitment. Your person that's coming here right after the Eight of Wands. We have the Four of Wands and that pentacle offering. What comes with the rain? Like I said, rain, it grows things. Now you can have a storm, but after the storm, there's a beautiful rainbow. We don't see that here, but it's here. There is a rainbow after a storm, guys. That's symbolizing hope. And now we're seeing it here with the Two of Cups. We see your person is not quite giving what they need to. We see they're taking more. And we saw that in the first card. We're seeing it again in the last card. This imbalance here. Look, they have their foot stepped back and they have their hand reached out, grabbing maybe a little too much. Now, can it be vice versa? It can be. This was very strong, like as I said in Virgo's reading here. Twin flame soulmate energy. And as we talked about here with the Chariot card in your partnership place, there is a decision here going on. And we see that also with the Hangman, guys. Okay. Could it be that some of you, especially those of you that your person is a Virgo or you're even a Virgo, can it be there might be a proposal on the table? Possibly, guys. That's just with the card, okay? We know that already. But understand that proposals can also be a proposal to talk here, a proposal to get through something. And we see that you guys have your self-defenses up. We see the love here, guys. Emotional connection, lots of passion, lots of love here. Very much lots of love and lots of pain too. Some heartbreak here with the Three of Swords, with this Libra energy. Might have put some of you in a depression for a while. Also your person here. But remember, there is a rainbow at the end of a storm. And if there's not a rainbow, all that rain will help create growth here that we see in this garden. But there is a little bit of, like I said, uncertainty here. And some self-defense is up, I want to tell you here. But somebody's wanting to talk. Somebody's reaching out for just a little bit too much. And also maybe not feeling that confident. We see that here in the solar plexus and the tights here, guys, sort of stepping back, maybe a little bit uncertain. That could also be you, I want to say, just not being really sure, reaching out and kind of going. Here's the interesting thing that I'm feeling for you at this moment, quite literally. For some of you, this is you. There is a vice versa energy going on here where you're kind of reaching out and then pulling back a little. That's very much here. Whoops, let me just get this Hangman, guys. If I can hold on a second here. Oh, that drives me crazy when that happens. All right, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm not looking at this, but all right, I'm just making a big old mess here. Okay. I got the Fool card back. I'm going to put it back here. Now look what happened when I went to go get the the Hangman card and I grabbed a card to help it. Look what it is. Guys, again, the Two of Cups here. And this is what I wanted to show you. I feel like for some of you, and this really is a confirmation for me, that this is some of you also, as I was wanting to say before the cards so rudely fell down, is you're kind of reaching out and pulling back a little. This uncertainty, this little bit here with the Hangman energy. And I was feeling that for you, for some of you here, taking a step back. Very much what the Hangman is, you guys, getting some perspective. Some of you might already be in that, or you might need to, and we're seeing it here. And when I went to go get the card up using one of these, it came down for you. Look, now it's landing here on the Chariot card and the World card. Okay, yeah, very much. Guys, Taurus, Taurus here. Very, very much. Look, your Two of Cups, your second Two of Cups here, yours. This is yours. Now, as we're talking about some of you needing some perspective or getting it now, stepping back a little with the Hangman energy, it landed here on the Chariot card, which we talked about, in the World card. Getting past these obstacles that both of you have kind of put up here. And yeah, just really needing to communicate and get through something here. We see there's a rebalancing need here. We see there was some heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. Some of you are not sure. And that is a confirmation of that, guys. Gosh. Okay, I'm going to set this down. I'm actually going to leave this here with your Two of Cups, you guys, because that was very strong. And we're not going to have time for Crow Tarot today. Apologies. But we are going to get a Wisdom of the Avalon card. I will tell you, thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. I did forget for Virgo. The Temperance card did come down really quickly in the Crow Tarot, even though we were reading with Radiant Wise Spirit, and it got covered, and I forgot. So here we go. Look, wow, you have actually a few here. Okay, Lady of the Lake. Wow. Okay, I want to tell you right now, Virgo again is coming through. Also some Leo here, very strong. The Lady of the Lake. Absolute truth, courage, self-respect, responsibility. You're really wanting your person here. Look, to own up to something here. You guys check out Virgo if your person is a Virgo. Really, gosh. Look at that too. It's not only is this a sword energy, so needing some clarity, kind of transactional here, some conflict here, but it's dripping wet. Look, from the Three of Swords, and it's kind of frozen. So there has been some, we see that here with the Chariot card, you guys. This self-defenses you both have up. Somebody might have been a little bit cold, some ghosting going on here. Very interesting that this would come. Okay, this just landed on this other card here that's for you. We're going to look at it. This was the Fool card. I didn't put that back yet, your person's overall energy. But gosh, you guys, yeah, you're wanting your person to own up to something here. And also, you know, for you too, I feel like for some of you that feel like you need to get that courage. Very interesting though, Taurus. I don't think it's about courage so much for you as it is just stubbornness. That is what, yeah, something strong for you, Taurus, in general, but that's coming through. Okay, what's going on under here? Joy. Guys, okay, this is a 10. Look, this is what I want to tell you. Do you see that sun here? This is the sun card that we saw for you. I thought we might see the sun card. So I saw the Fool card here in the Temperance, and it did come down in Virgo, and I'm feeling for some of you, your person is a Virgo. But aside from that, I saw the sun card coming down, and sometimes what happens, oh, my battery's going to die, just a minute. Hi guys. Okay, sometimes what happens is when I see cards, I see things coming down, is it can be that they come down. You grab another deck and it's like, oh, look, there's the Moon card. I saw the Moon card. There's the Moon card. Well, I did really see the Sun card coming for you. The end of a cycle, completion, renewal, this starting over, okay? Here that we're seeing with the World card, we see your person is wanting that. We see the ending here, okay? We see the Three of Swords. Well, here it is. This is like getting the Sun card in the Wisdom of the Avalon deck, you guys. Joy, this happy outcome. There is that Sun here. There is that 10 here. This joyous outcome, but what is needed? Well, when you look at the Sun card in many decks, especially here, is what I was seeing in my mind. The, Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck, is that there's this block. There is something. There's the Gemini Virgo for you guys also coming through with this 3 here, this sword, this very prominent sword. We see in the Fool card. What is that went on between you? That's going to need to be cleared up, you guys, to get to this Sun energy. I just want to tell you, to get to this joy, to get to this outcome. Gosh, okay. And look, whoops, you got 3 here. Interesting, because I really did not, I'm so, apologies to Virgos, or if you go and watch the Virgo, I just did not pull them. I don't know why. And look, you got 3 here. Divinely guided connection. We know that already. Fear, you guys. This is a 12 here, which is coming to a 3. Somebody is afraid to express themselves or talk. It might be your person, guys, for whatever has gone on here with the Fool card and the 3 of Swords. Very much, very much. Now, could also be you in many ways. We see here also with the Lady of the Lake card being courageous here. So could also be some of you. I want to tell you, for those of you that want to move on, I do feel that there are some of you here with the Hangman, just feeling a little bit afraid. But I also feel what's coming through very strong here is your person. They are dreaming about it, you guys, but they're like I said here with the King of Pentacles, look, they're kind of looking off. They're holding on to it. They're wanting to offer it. There is the journey of love. There's that scepter. And like I said, it can be sort of that they're used to having their way. Can be you too. We talked about that, Taurus. But it just feels like there's a little bit of fear here. And I think that for both of you, you're also afraid that the other has moved on. And that's part of the self-defenses that are going up here. You guys really mirror and trigger each other. That's just a given here. Lots of twin flame soulmate energy confirmation. Lots of emotional energy, you guys. Here it is again coming through in the fear card. And look at this, water is not flowing. It's not flowing because this is a fear card. Look, it's stopped up here by these boulders, these rocks that are kind of like, normally you would see a stream here and it would be fast moving and it would kind of collect things and carry them off and sometimes be rid of them. Sometimes, like with the Empress card, it can be that there's like a little pool of water where it collects and you have to deal with it. Here, it's blocked. It's stopped up. Whatever this 3 of Swords energy was, this third party, whether it's person, circumstance, distance, whatever that was, you guys, we see that still needs to be dealt with. And we also see it here with the Chariot card. So that's actually not surprising, but it is coming through again. Okay. We are going to look at channeled love messages now, guys. Let's see here. Taurus, here you are in your selenite, your very high vibrational crystal coming through here, crown chakra. Yeah, we see that here for you too. Look at that. Crown chakra here, glowing here. Look at that. With confidence too. That's the interesting thing, because for those of you that are in this 2 of Cups energy here, it is a little bit lacking and we're seeing needing to get some courage here. But for some of you, that's also your person. By the way, when I say that with the yellow, that is the solar plexus chakra, you guys. Okay, I'm talking about the confidence there. Anyway, I'm rambling. Channeled love messages, direct messages to you from your person. Now, it can be that you feel you're sending them. If that's the case, you go with that, Taurus and Cross Watcher. It's meant to be. I loved you once. I love you still. I always have. I always will. Yeah, look, you guys, look at the Fool card here. Your person might still be making some decisions. Here's the thing. Look, it just keeps falling off here into this emotional energy with your twin flame soulmate swans, and it wants to come in here in this emotional energy here. I think your person's also really emotional for whatever it is that happened here. This 3 of Swords, this ending here, what they did or said, something that came between you. It's still very emotional. They keep trying to take a swim in the water, so to speak. What do you want to say to your Taurus? Your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, guys. Okay, there's another one here too in these. My heart has never stopped beating for you. Okay, guys. I cannot sleep since you've gone. Interesting, guys. I just want to tell you that that's coming through. Your person could be a Gemini here, very much. My heart still beats for you. We already saw this. Why is it this? Your person wants me to read that again. Okay, last chance. Last chance. Whoop, there we go. That's a flyer. My love for you, my love is for you, nobody else. And look, it flew right here on the 2 of Cups, you guys. And you have the double confirmation. And what is above the 2 of Cups? The 3 of Swords. Okay, for some of you that is a third party. For others, it's just whatever it is that happened here, but they're confirming that. Okay, guys, going to look at Channeled Love Messages Volume 2 here. Let me move these down. Okay, that was a quick flyer. I wish you were mine. Guys, yeah, that's the thing. Look at that. Gosh. Taurus, what went on between the two of you? Your person is not... I just think you guys are both being really stubborn. Something happened here. We see it in the Three of Swords. We see it with the Fool card. That doesn't always come through with the Fool card, you guys, but it did very early in the reading. What do you want to say to your person? Oh, this just flipped right over. Guys, Capricorn energy here. For those of you, your person is a Capricorn. And even if they're not a Capricorn, Taurus, this just flipped over in the deck. We are tethered forever. Very strong twin flame soulmate energy. We see that everywhere. We see it here in the World card. We see it here in the Two of Cups also coming through down twice, you guys. Very super strong. Yeah, like I said very early on, you guys haven't let each other go, but there's something keeping you both. You're both keeping your defenses up here. I'm sorry. Okay, I was kind of wondering if this was going to come through, you guys. This is also for you, and this one too. I love you. Taurus, are you seeing that? Yeah, very strong here. Gosh, you guys. I dream about a future with you. Okay, I want to tell you right away, guys, Virgo is coming through here. Very much when this comes down, it's like the vision of the Ten of Pentacles. Your person really thinking about how things ended, where they could still go. I'm putting it here with your Two of Cups, your double Two of Cups here. Okay, last chance. Last chance. Come on. Oh, this is sticky. That's yours. There's two here. When you know, you know. Serendipity, guys. And I know it's annoying for those of you, your person's not a Taurus, but, or excuse me, a Virgo. But Taurus is just, excuse me, Virgo. Gosh, your person could be another Taurus. That's really strong there. But just for those of you that have a Virgo in your life, your person is the Virgo. It's just, they're kind of at the front of the line. That's what I want to say to you. Okay, this is coming through here. Serendipity, guys. Our meeting was no accident. Yeah, look, they just came down together. When you know, you know. Our meeting was no accident. Taurus, very strong, regardless if your person is a Virgo or not. That's a double comfort, triple, quadruple confirmation for those of you with a Virgo. But this is your reading, Taurus and cross watchers. Serendipitous connection, you guys. Very strong there. Okay, we're going to look at channeled song messages now. These just flipped off of more channeled song messages, so we will look at them first. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. This is no ordinary love. Ordinary love, Sade. I'm not even going to tell you to look at Virgo anymore if your person's a Virgo. I'm just going to not tell you, but tell you. And again, Taurus and cross watchers, you guys, you have a very strong connection, a strong friendship too. Especially for those of you that your person is an Aries or another Taurus here, there is some, like I said, there's a little bit of duking out, a battle of wills here, some stubbornness, some ego going on, you guys. But it's very strong, your friendship, and that's partly why. A lot of hurt here. With whatever went on with the Fool card here, somebody contemplating, a lot of you, I think that's you, Taurus, but we see here with the Three of Swords, something went on, very painful. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Nina Simone, written by Richard Rogers. I'm kind of a music nerd, you guys, so I try to get the songwriters right. I don't always. Excuse me, I'm kind of having some tongue-tied stuff going on, but I want to tell you, this is, your person is sorry. We saw the I'm so sorry card here. So this is the Three of Swords energy coming through. For those of you also, your person is a Libra. That's another confirmation for you. But talking about this storm here that ensued, gosh, you guys, okay. This is the last one that had just come down before we even got to the deck. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found that somebody who could make me true, could make me feel blue and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you, Frank Sinatra. Gosh, guys. Taurus, your reading. I don't know. This is feeling very emotional here. I feel like it's not that your person or you at all are hard. It's just this hardened feeling that happened here, and your person is trying to send that through here, this apology again. It's very sincere in this card, I just want to tell you. Okay, now we're on to the channeled song messages, guys. That was more channeled song messages. Love is deep as the road is long and moves my feet to carry on. It beats my heart when you are gone. Yeah, look, guys, this is more of that, talking about that Three of Swords energy here. And Virgo's coming through again. I just need to tell you that if you're not annoyed already. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled a rug. I was getting kind of used to being someone you loved. Someone you loved. Louis Capaldi. Guys, this also I feel like is some of you sending this to your person. But this is coming through also from your person, guys. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Make you feel my love, Adele. Gosh, you guys, look at that. I want to put it over here, but it's not really fitting. I hate covering stuff, you know that. These are yours. Look at that. Gosh, okay. We'll get a few more channeled song messages after. Does anybody know how to hold my heart? How to hold my heart? Because I don't want to let go, let go, let go too soon. Hold my heart, Sarah Bareilles. I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you. And so I beg you, let it be me. Let it be me, the Everly Brothers. Guys, for those of you in that hangman energy, getting the perspective here, quite possibly going here into the world card, on into the world without them, not taking those guards down in the chariot card. Your person is pretty much begging here. Okay, look, they're dreaming about that with the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands, guys. I had all, and then most of you, some, and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met, Lord Huron. Okay, you guys, yeah, dreaming about it. We see that with the Four of Wands. I'll always be picking you up when you're down. I found a way. First aid kit. Guys, this is about the friendship we talked about here early on. That you guys really, despite how stubborn I feel you're both being, and some of the ego going on here, you still have this connection of being there for each other. And I think that's the thing you're missing the most, the two of you here. Gosh, and this Two of Cups here coming down twice, as you saw earlier. Missing the friendship. I need to get this out. Excuse me, guys. That's really bugging me. Okay, we're going to put it here for now. And this last one, we talked about this already. I'm going to put this, I guess it's just going to have to go here, guys. More channeled song messages. Taurus, do you want to send to your Taurus cross-watcher? Or maybe it's you sending it to your person. All of fate's a chance. It's either good or bad. I tossed my coin to say in love with me you'd stay. All in love is fair. Barbara Streisand, Stevie Wonder. Big goosebumps, Taurus. Very big goosebumps here. There's that pentacle look. That coin. Tossing that, guys, in that emotional fountain. We saw the Fool card, taking chances. Wow, that's coming through really strong. Kept falling here in the water in this emotional energy, as we talked about. The Fool card, lots of things. They did something foolish, it's true, but they're also wanting to take a chance. Tossing that coin in that water here, look, holding it, wanting to offer that commitment. Having a hard time, guys, but dreaming about it. Gosh, very goosebumpy here. Two of Cups twice, the World card, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands. We see them, guys, wanting to. Taurus, your reading is beautiful. Okay, last chance. Last chance. What do you want to say to your Taurus? There's a time for us. Someday there'll be time for us. Time together with time to spare. Time to learn and time to care. Somewhere. Barbara Streisand. Whew. Taurus. Gosh. Okay. I'm going to put this here. It's really hard to decide, you know, guys. It's just, actually, look, I guess it can fit there. Also, I want to tell you, Aquarius, gosh, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio coming through here. You guys could also be musicians or one or the other, but there's a lot of peace needing to be made here, guys. With this guitar coming down, it's telling us that. I'm putting it here with the Chariot card because you guys are being stubborn. Okay, Opalite for communication. Whoa. Okay. God, you're reading. I can't anymore. Taurus, look where it's landed here. Right with the Two of Cups, we also had the when you know, serendipity. The serendipity cards were both coming here. Very strong. Yeah, your person is really wanting to communicate here. We see that with the Eight of Wands. Taurus, you're reading. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Direct messages to you from your person. I fear you have moved on. Yeah, guys, we talked about that as well here. Some of you, I know you're here in that Hangman energy. Thinking about it. Wow, okay, these are yours. Yes, I know you love me. This also came down for Virgo. Can you feel my love? Wow, it's almost kind of orchestrated. I'm almost knocking the light down by your person here. Please wait for me, and I'm always with you. Yeah, they're dreaming about it, guys. These two are yours. I miss you. Taurus, putting it here with I love you. I care too much what people think, guys. We talked about that with the Three of Swords. For some of you, it can be more than one person, that other people were involved. And look, we see that here with Lady at the Lake holding that sword, kind of frozen sword, almost kind of frozen in time in some ways, you guys. You got to wait for it to thaw out. A frozen sword, it's like conflict, needing some clarity, but it's frozen. It needs to thaw out this emotional energy, this Three of Swords here, this storm. Then it kind of froze. Yeah, it hasn't been dealt with, you guys. I'm going to put this here. This is wanting to be yours. I really want to hold you. Okay, what do you want to say to your Taurus or cross-watcher? It's really hard living without you. Please forgive me. Guys, there's that I'm so sorry again. Also here with the, excuse me, the Nina Simone song, You'll Never Walk Alone, coming through again. All right, this is the last card here, sticking out. Look, you are so beautiful. No gender here, you guys. This also was in Virgo's reading. Don't worry if your person is not a Virgo. Your person is here. If you're resonating with this reading, and there's a lot more than Virgo here, you guys. That's just particularly strong today. That's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, we're going to look at some totems. Can be coming from your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. Wow, you guys. There's that fertility coming through again. Quite literally with the rabbit, okay? Fertility, pregnancy. I don't generally talk about that, but that is coming through. But also that fertility we see here with the King of Pentacles, that garden. We saw the Empress as well. We're talking a lot about the rain and the storms and the after effects and the growth that takes place very much here. But I do want to say, and I think you're already there, I think this is a confirmation for those of you really thinking about this connection and what you want. Twin flame soulmate energy, first of all. But the rabbit can also tell us that there's a need to kind of look at matters of the heart. And some of you are doing that, we see here. So I'm going to stop there with this. I'm putting it down. There is that change, you guys. The leaf here. Wow, it just wanted to fall down. Yeah. Things are definitely changing. And if they're not right now, they will be, and they're needing to. We see that here with the World card. We talked so much about it already, so I'm just going to stop there. Okay, you have a couple of numbers here. You have a 3 and a 4. Guys, oh gosh, how strong is this? All right, there's a couple of things going on here. Wow. Okay, I'm going to hold on to those for a minute. Grapes, there they are, look. They're coming here. That offering, that pentacle, guys, that coin being tossed in that fountain there. There it is. There they are. We just talked about the grapes again, this development. Your person wanting to be, well, you guys, that song is coming through, better man, but there's no gender. So, you know, he, she, they, please know that. But that's coming through, wanting to come through here and make that offering with a commitment here. There's still, look, they're kind of looking off. There's stubbornness here, you guys, very much here. But this King of Pentacles energy, this Leo Virgo energy is very strong, wanting to develop things again with you. We see here, peeking out, we know there's self-defensiveness. We see it with both of you in the Chariot card. But guys, that's a confirmation. Look, for a lot of you, it's both of you. There's 2 on here. It's very strong reading, Taurus. And look at your last 2 totems. Look, what did we talk about here? That something was kind of frozen, a little bit locked, that needed to be dealt with the 3 of Swords, the Fool card energy, whatever happened here. There's the lock. There's that lock, that padlock. You know how they have those locks of love. I'm here in Austria, as you know. I think it's worldwide though. On the fences where you put the padlock, look, it's locked here. Your love is locked in. However, there's a need for something to be looked at here in order to unlock each other's heart. You both have your defenses up. We see that with the Chariot card, you guys. And look what you got. You got the key for that. Do you see that? What does that do? It unlocks it. Also lets you look at the things you guys need to look at here. So strong, Taurus. Oh my gosh, here. Yeah, the love, the friendship, all of that. But gosh, are you guys stubborn? There's some ego here, and somebody, it looks like your person here owes a really big apology. But guys, the love, everything is here. But yeah, what is that? Recently I was watching something, and it said if you don't have loyalty and trust, you can't love that person. Well, I don't agree. However, yeah, you got to trust, you guys. You need that loyalty. You need that trust. And if it's broken, it can be repaired, but it needs to go both ways. Balance here. The Temperance energy here. Not taking these chances with the heart, which was happening earlier on in your connection. But I also see your person taking a chance. We talked about that. I'm going to leave it at that, but I'm going to put this down here, guys. That is your reading today, Taurus. Beautiful reading. I really don't know what to say that I haven't already said, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I send you love and light, all things good. Take really good care of yourselves, okay? Trust those gut instincts, your guardian angels, guys, your intuition. Look for those synchronicities in your life, those angel messages through serendipity, synchronicity, through your dreams, things coming through that you need to look at, and just to get a better idea of things that you feel like you can't see. And we see that here with your rabbit here, needing to look at matters of the heart. Some stuff might be subconscious, guys. There is a key here to that lock. And we know after the storm, there can be a rainbow. There is some hope here, guys. And this sword will unfreeze eventually. And this conflict will need to be dealt with here. Okay, we see here, you guys kind of duking it out a little. All right, guys. If you like this video, please like the video, of course, and share if you feel like you know someone who likes it or might like it, excuse me. And please don't forget to turn on your notifications. Apologies, I'm changing some things on my channel. You might have seen I did put a community post up about a week ago or so regarding the comments being off. Hoping I can turn them back on at some point. I'm really hoping I can. But for now, what I wanted to say, excuse me, is it's working. It's what I needed. It's what we needed based on some things that were happening. So that's how that is. But I want to say thank you for your patience and love, your kind messages, your understanding. Your readings are getting very close to being weekly, guys. Probably next week. So that's also going to be the silver lining of things changing, more time. But at the moment, I'm just kind of getting over something I've had for about a month now. It's really also an obstacle, but hopefully that challenge will be overcome soon. Okay, guys, lots of rambling. I love you. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time, Taurus. Thanks for being here. Bye.